Episode number 30. Consistency is the name of the game. Consistency wins. Episode number 30. First of all, I want to thank God. I also want to thank you. I want to thank you guys, Vanessa, Emily, Alex, everybody that's actually contributing in any way, shape, or form to the vision, right? Everybody. Wow. What a journey. You got me?
Thank you too for putting up with everything.
You know why? I'm gonna start it with one video.
Okay.
If you don't quit, you can't lose.
I'm telling you from the bottom of my soul, it is so easy to beat people today. They are so soft. They have no work ethic. No one can stick with anything. Everyone's distracted. They're on social media. They're counting their fucking notifications because they can't stick with shit. They can't say no. The point of that first phase of growing the business, because you start making sales, is to get better, not to get rich. The point in the first phase is to learn, not to earn. If I started a new cleaning business tomorrow, the first year would just be trying to nail the model. I wouldn't be thinking about what we're growing every month. I wouldn't care. I would only be focused on how can we make this experience so that no one leaves. And that's all my obsession is, because I know that once that happens, whether you sell 1 customer a month or 5 customers a month or 10 customers a month, your business will not stop growing. And we will just keep fucking growing, because I spent a year or 2 years or 5 years figuring out exactly what to do that delivered for my customer. And that is the work that no one will do. And that is why entrepreneurship is much more a battle of wills than it is a battle of intellect. You have to be willing to delay gratification for an extended period of time and eat glass, and that eating of glass is seeing how many failures you have until you get it right.
What's your problem? Today's episode number 30. What's your problem? Your problem is, hey, you quit. You're a quitter. That's most people's problem. 99% of people quit. They start something. Oh, no, this doesn't work. Because they don't keep what? The consistency. Imagine we would have quit. Bro, this is my 3rd YouTube channel. Check out the first channel, ANC Capital Investment on YouTube. Right? So you could see the branding. Shout out to Arnold. Right? He did an excellent job branding the, all the content that we used to create before. Right? Also, the second channel, it was CMR Podcast. And this is the 3rd channel, CMR Podcast Network. 3 times in a period of 5 years, 6 years. You got me? 4 channels, because before that, I created something else, if it makes sense, right? I've been trying to create content for the longest, right? Because I came from a mindset where I don't want nothing recorded. But it was because I was battling something within me. It's not that I didn't want to get caught, but my lifestyle was a little different. So what's my problem? Before, I had a limiting belief. I'm like, if they record me, I'm leaving what? Huellas, footprints, right? And you want to hear the funny thing? People always, I don't know what's the thing with me. I always been treated like a celebrity all my life. People see me, first thing when they used to see me, they try to record me. See me with a girl, they try to record me and send it to somebody else. Like people always trying to put me in a position so I could get in trouble. So what's your problem? In today's episode number 30, you got me? I just want to go and tell the world that if I bring you awareness, right?
Yeah.
If I put you through pain, mental pain, and I help you reflect on it, right? That's why I start everything with a question, right? Because if you start questioning everything, that's when you literally gonna wake up from that dream. Because I feel like most people are literally, they're alive physically, but mentally, they're dead. Spiritually, they're dead. They're dead within, if it makes sense. That's why they need drugs, alcohol, to use different substances, you get me, to escape reality, right? And to fix a problem, you cannot fix a problem with the same mindset that you created the problem. Make sense?
Yeah. Also confrontation. You just gotta face the problem up head, just confront it. Deal with deal with the situation at hand and go about it.
They escape it. So it's a good point that you brought in. Most people, you want to know why I've been able to have success in everything I do?
Why?
I'm not afraid to fail. Right? Because when I start something, you're going to notice something with me. It's not over till we win. What I start, I have to finish. It's just, I don't know what's that burning desire within me, but I love it. You get me? And I'm going to read something from this book, Battle Cry. A lot of people don't understand there's levels to winning. You know, I always say I don't win. I was born to dominate. On this book, it's okay to be dominant. Battle Cry. Waging and winning the war within. See, I won the war within me. The only war within me that I was not winning was basically when it comes to creating content. Because it's not that I'm a procrastinator, because I'm a man of action, right? But when it comes to creating content, just turning on the camera, easy things are hard for me. Hard things are easy for me. You get me? So unless somebody press the recording, I could buy the camera. I could have the vision. Because I operate from the highest form of value creation, the imagination. I could communicate and I could organize a team, right? But when it comes to me doing the work, nah. So every time I hire somebody to record me, these people, if we hire a videographer to record us playing basketball, they ended up playing basketball. They ended up, doing something else, if it makes sense. They didn't take the thing serious, right? That's how come when you build a relationship with people, when it comes to business, hey, no, bro. I'm hiring you to record. We're friends, this and this, that. No. Give me my work. Because when they think they know you, or they think you're too nice, and you don't show them some character, they don't do their work, right? So what's your problem? Your problem is that you're quitting too soon. Your problem is that you want that microwave success, that overnight success. You got me? You got to understand something. Money comes last in the list. You got to fall in love with the process, the journey, and understand that the destination, the results, is the end goal. Letter Z. You got to fall in love with letter A, the vision, the idea, the opportunity. And then you got to proceed to letter B, and then letter C, then letter D. I could bring you in the elevator to go from A to Z. You get me? Because I already know the way. That's why you need a coach. Watch the video, why you need a coach, right? You're a coach. We all need a coach. We all need a mentor. I saw this guy, what's his name? The light-skinned guy, basketball, that had an issue with him, that I told you once that I pushed him because he pushed me.
Coach C.
Right? And I told him when I was leaving today, and I was like, yo, bro, I want you to coach me. You got me? So hit him up. I told them you were going to hit him up.
Okay.
That way, so he's going to block some time to coach me in basketball. Okay. So we could go together, so we could get both coaching.
Okay.
A coaching session from him. You got me?
Yeah.
And we could also chop it up, how we could basically initiate the project of the gym. So we could do now, basketball court all over the states, all over the world. You got me? To take the basketball to another level. Because it's crazy how NBA players haven't literally thought of basically how can we do some basketball shooting. You know what I mean?
Outside.
Because their mindset is different.
And I seen a video today, and it made me think of you because a lot of people envy. And I'll say, I never envied you, bro. If anything, I get inspired. Like, even I don't entertain negative thoughts, but if just how you tell everybody, if you could do it, so could we. So it's like, I don't need motivation, but it's also good to have it. That's what a coach. A coach wants who inspires dreams and motivates you to achieve them. If I'm able to basically get the dream home, the dream car, but everything started with the dream business, that's your problem. You will never be free unless you become a businessman or a businesswoman. You get me? People look at business like it's something difficult, like it's something hard. Nah, bro, nah, sis. The issue with you is that you were trained to look for work. You were trained to look for a job. You were trained that whenever you need money, you got to exchange your time in return for the money. You were trained to chase the money. You were trained to chase things instead of attracting things. You were trained to basically go after the butterflies instead of basically creating the garden, organizing the garden so the butterflies could come to you. You get me? You were trained to chase the cat
instead of having what the cat or the dog wants so the dog could come to you. That's your problem. You get me? I'm trying to bring you awareness. Admit to yourself, look at yourself in the mirror and admit to yourself that you're the problem. Yandy, how you doing today?
Excelentemente bien.
Why?
Because I always got to be good de la mente, espiritualmente, work my relationship with God daily. Mentalmente, the more you learn, the more you earn. Just being here, I'm learning. So I hope you're learning too watching this video. Físicamente, health is the ultimate wealth. We was in the gym today.
Health is wealth. Taking care of the temple.
Emocionalmente, estamos en crecimiento, no en sentimiento. I don't like
So
just
the
being in my
truth
feelings.
sets you free. It'll make them miserable because we have to put people through pain. Pain, this formula, write this down, guys. Pain plus reflection equals progress. Read the book Principles by Ray Dalio, a billionaire, multi-billionaire. I'm here even giving people the mentors I learned from. But one of my best mentors is that inner voice. That inner voice is God talking to me. See, my coach has always been God. Most of you guys have the devil talking to you guys. When you guys have that negative voice, that's the devil talking to you. You get me? If you're drifting towards alcohol, you know, drifting towards binge eating, drifting towards smoking, you get me? It could be marijuana, weed, whatever the heck it's called, drugs, any drug, or cigarettes, or those vapes.
Yeah,
you get me? Any of them things. The devil uses different stuff to overpower you. And even the government. If vaping was so bad, why is the government letting so many of these vaping stores open up?
What do you think?
Huh?
Why do you think?
Because they want you lost. They don't want you. Remember, people were trained to be workers. They were not trained to be thinkers. To be a thinker, you have to nourish your mindset, right? Your mindset is your software. It's your operating system. It's how you operate. It's how you look at the world, right? If you have clarity, clarity is power. They don't want you with a clear mind. Why you think drugs, I never use drugs, alcohol, but why you think people want to get drunk?
To escape something, or from my experience, it was just like a certain situation, occasion, but why drink when you could drink water?
You got me?
Why get under the influence?
Okay, because the thing is, when people are under the influence of anything, it could be even food, they're trying to escape something, right? They're anxious, they're stressed out, so they gravitate to an addiction, right? Food is an addiction, bro. That's why you got to exercise your willpower. When for example, yesterday I got a dessert after a month something of not eating dessert, not eating Oreo shake. Yeah. Bro, just stopping Oreo shakes, 2 to 3 Oreo shakes a week, literally helped me cut up. My body's changing completely. Sugar is your problem. Sugar literally takes energy away from you. Eating processed food is your problem. See, I keep it clean. Salmon, salad. You got me?
I also feel like habits, what you do on a day-to-day basis. Yesterday we were talking about the 86,400 seconds we get per day. And it's crazy you talk about John D. Rockefeller wanted a world full of workers, not thinkers, because earlier, after listening to a video by Dr. Miles Monroe, a video of Brian Tracy just popped up, how to train your mind for success. And he said, once you change your life, change how you think.
Play it.
No, it was a 25-minute video.
Oh, okay,
it was
okay.
a clip.
So pretty much, what's your problem? I want you to reflect on that question. All these episodes that we're gonna be bringing to the world on the CMR Podcast Network, because our network is our net worth. While we build our personal brand, we're also gonna be creating content. You get me? Because at the end of the day, the best investment I ever done has been on myself. The second best investment I ever done has been on people. It hasn't been on real estate. Because real estate doesn't fulfill me. It hasn't been on something material. You got me? Every time I go invest on, even on clothes, this and this, that. Okay, you put it on your closet, you wear it once, and then what's next? Quick. Even though dress to impress, I value having my shit together, right? Yeah. Self-love, right? Happiness, inner peace, independence, time management, right? But understand, world, what's your problem? Your problem is that you are not investing into the number one asset called yourself, your mindset, right? You're not a thinker. You're not thinking for yourself. You're not questioning everything. You have to question everything. Even what I tell you, question it. Re-question the question I'm questioning you. I don't know if that makes sense.
Get to the roots of everything.
So, it's okay to be dominant. Page 87 of the book Battle Cry. Waging and winning the war within. Read books, guys. It's okay to be dominant. So when people be like, oh, Carlos, you got a very dominant personality. Do not project your insecurity into me, bro. Don't mistake my confidence with ego, with arrogance. You get me? I'm a very confident man. As a matter of fact, I genuinely believe I'm the most confident man alive. I go pound to pound with your favorite influencer because I'm not an influencer. I'm not doing this for the view. I'm a very influential person. One of my God-given talent is the ability to influence. Since a little kid. That's how come I'm the master of leverage. Leveraging other people's resources when it comes to other people's time. Because before I sell my time, I'll buy your time. Straight up. I'll hire somebody to buy your time so they could buy everybody else's time. And I tell them what I need the people to do. And I will not even manage you. Because I operate not through implementation. I operate through unification. I've always been a leader. I'm a natural born leader. You should be a natural born leader. Bro, sis, what's your problem? You're not a leader. Get yourself all the books on leadership. Leaders creating leaders. Study John C. Maxwell, even though he's not leading by example. You could still get his mindset when it comes to leadership. But health is wealth. He's fat. I value having a six-pack. Fuck a six-pack, eight-pack. You got me? Because I value my energy. Yesterday we were speaking about energy.
Correct.
Right? I want to play a few more videos when it comes to, obviously everything that we're talking about today, which is what's your problem? Because I want people to reflect, right? If I'm able to help people reflect, I'm able to help people overall.
Come here. Stop trying to get people to understand your value and go out there and connect with the people that do. The people that already know your value. You ain't got to explain it to them. You got to go on an interview process. You ain't got to break it down. You ain't got to sell it to you. If you got to sell your value to somebody, they don't understand your value. Go and get with the people that already understand your value and the people that's already looking for you.
What's your problem? You need validation. Now I understand why I'm a dominator. I'm not a winner. There's levels. If you're winning, that's light to me. I have won so much in my life, bro, that winning doesn't stimulate my mind, bro. That's why I love seeing other people win. I want you to win. What's the point of being one of the biggest winners in my town, in my city, all my life, bro? Even when I'm losing, I'm still winning. People think I'm losing. I'm not saying now, but in my past, because I already proved it to myself. You got me? Because a lot of people don't understand that life is about innovating, right? In business. It's about getting yourself out of your comfort zone, growing. You can't be doing the same business all your fucking life. A lot of people been doing the same shit all their life. You got my respect. I'm not a quitter, but understand something. The world's changing by the second. I wouldn't stay doing that same business all my life.
You can't stay still in life.
Right? I'm all about growing. Right? There's projects that get me already. I outgrew the project. That's why when you outgrow yourself, Kaizen. That's why I love the shirt you have on. Kaizen. The Kaizen cast. Shout out to Angel. The Kaizen brand. Just 1% better. Just 1% better. Today, what we did in basketball, bro? What we did in basketball. And yesterday I didn't play. I went positive. Everything was cool with me and that girl. Yeah, everything was cool with everybody. Well, what happened today?
Just getting buckets. We was just hooping.
Buckets? Bro, we won every single game. Around people that, they still got my respect in the game. But they're going to be better people when they understand that the goal is not to win. The goal is to have fun. They will have fun in the process. Winning is going to be something natural to them. They're going to attract the wins. How we attract the wins, right? It's a mindset thing. It's a mindset shift. You don't see that I could call out the points even before making up the points? Even without me, I could leverage you. Here, hey bro, boom, or here this person, right? Because if they're going to double team me, don't worry. I'll pass the ball, you get the ball. If you get double team, you pass the ball to me. You hear me? If you want to go fast,
go alone.
If you want to go far,
go together.
Hey, they trying to go fast by themselves. That's why I always say, what's your problem on this episode? You know what's your problem? You want to go fast, bro. You want to go fast, sis. You don't know the power of en la unión está la fuerza. If you want to go far, you could go together. Surround yourself around greatness. I'm not saying we're great, but we're here just bringing positivity to the world, right? We're here trying to help people accomplish their dreams, because I have a dream. My dream is to help you accomplish your dream. I've been able to get the dream cars, the dream home, but everything started with the dream business. But understand, your business will never grow more than how you grow yourself. A lot of people here trying to grow the business, working in the business, when in reality, they got to grow their mindset so they could work on the business, so they could see life from a drone perspective, ego perspective, so they could have ego eyes, how I have ego eyes, so they could have character, so they don't need no validation, right? Every business move I made, every decision I've made in my life has been like this. See, successful people will make decisions fast. Unsuccessful people think too much. They think everything is a scam because they still confused about money. That's why they stay poor, passing opportunities over repeatedly. That's why they fail. They don't even fail because they don't understand fail means first attempt in learning. They don't want to lose. The more you learn, the more you earn. Millions has L's.
And most people
You got to take those L's.
Most people don't want to grow. They don't want to get rid of old habits.
What's your problems? Your habits, your mindset. What else? The people you surround yourself with. OQP. Practice OQP. Only quality people. Surround yourself around greatness. Get yourself a mentor. If you don't want to have me as a mentor, I'm here recommending all the books I've read. You got me? Everything I've done. You got me?
Sauce.
I'm giving people the sauce, bro, so they could, you got me? Waging and winning the war within. If you don't win the war within, you're not going to win the war outside. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world.
Now that's the problem. I feel like most people are too afraid to look at themselves in the mirror and tell themselves the truth.
I love telling myself the truth. My breath stink, I'm the first one.
I feel like that's what...
You got me?
The more I reflect, I feel as if that was a turning point in my life. Like, I looked at myself in the mirror, and I was just crying because I was just dándome myself duro. Like, bro, you're not going to get nowhere with what you're doing, the steps you're taking, everything you're
The
doing
beauty of
every day.
discomfort. That's why you need people, a mentor, a friend that could tell you the truth. Because I'm going to get you out of your comfort zone. There's beauty in being uncomfortable.
Of course.
I don't like a comfortable life. I don't like my comfort zone. First of all, I've never been in fear zone. Be fearless, because it gives you what? It helps you live a life of limitless. When you win the war within, you're going to be fearless. You're going to respect or fear none. When I say respect or fear none, people might look at it like I'm trying to disrespect the world, disrespect people. Nah, bro, I don't need your validation. So that's why confident is, do you like me? Confident is, I love myself. I'm cool if you don't like me. I'm still going to love you.
Knowing your self-worth.
You got me? But most people, how that video, they need other people to prove their value, prove their worth. See, I don't need people to support me. Strangers are not going to support you. I mean, relatives, friends will never support you. You got me? Strangers will.
You always say that.
People who are grateful about life and see the beauty in life end up attracting more beauty. People who whine about life and get addicted to problems attract more problems. People who are addicted to complexity attract more complexity. People who are attracted to simplicity and ease and human connection attract more freedom. So what are you addicted to? We don't just get addicted to cigarettes and alcohol. We get addicted to problems. We get addicted to work. We get addicted to bullshit, politics, and drama. What are you addicted to? So when you embrace the philosophy that everything that comes my way, I solve in a fun and easy way. When you embrace the philosophy that life is so easy, that starts becoming real. And that's what you want to be addicted to. Be addicted to gratitude.
If you do what's hard, your life is going to be easy. If you do what's easy, your life is going to be hard. What's your addiction, bro? What's your addiction, sis? What's your problem? Addictions. Addictions come in very different forms. Not just food, not just alcohol. You got me? Not just drugs. Also, while you're here watching soap operas, you got me, novelas, you got me watching the NBA. You see, I've never watched the fucking NBA. Like, I'll literally go into my feelings You got me? I'm not an emotional person, but I cannot sit with a woman, bro. My attention is so fucked up that I can't sit still. I got so much energy. You got me? I need to be active. Before I go and sit down to watch, videos sitting down, you got me? I gotta be active. If I'm gonna watch even something to learn, it's because when I'm in the gym, I got my headphones and I'm here learning. I'm listening to a book, right? Or I could listen to a podcast, right? When I'm here working out. But I cannot just be sitting down like this, still, and watching. Yo, I've never met a man that has bought so many TVs as me. Pound to pound, very few people in this world have bought as many TVs as me. Simple, I've opened so many businesses and TVs have been decorations. My homes, everything. Just here, how many TVs do we got here? You got me? We got more TVs, right? We got TVs everywhere. But it's TV that we're used for a purpose, business purpose. I don't need to watch TV. If I'm gonna watch a movie, it has to be something with my purpose. The Wolf of Wall Street, things like that. You got me? Movies around, that could build me. But I would not sit here and watch novelas, bullshit. Like, nah, bro, that's your problem. You have addictions. You're watching the news. You want to be the person that knows all those stats when it comes to all the basketball players. You got me? You want to know everything.
But you don't want to know yourself.
Well, you don't want to know yourself.
Got to work on the most
know
important
thyself.
project.
So what's your problem? You don't know yourself. You don't get to have time alone with yourself, time alone with the Creator, with God, to meditate. That's your problem.
I also feel as if, and I lost my train of thought, but when it comes to, I will always feel like it lands in mindset. Because our mind, like you always say, our mind is a magnet. So whatever you think, whatever you entertain, where your attention goes, energy flows, and energy is everything. So what are you wasting your energy on? Are you wasting it or investing?
People to push your product. That's one of the things that keep y'all down. You're expecting your day ones and day twos to be buying your stuff. It's not gonna work like that. Strangers celebrate you. Family, friends tolerate you. This is why young entrepreneurs stop pushing their business. It's because you're expecting your mama, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your aunts. No, you gotta understand, they're there just to support you when you get on the stage. If you're a young CEO, young entrepreneur, young business owner, stop expecting people who never saw you being a CEO, who are already employees, to see you as a CEO. That's the problem. Now here's the solution. Push your stuff to people who don't know you. Watch how they celebrate you. Watch how they push you. Strangers are waiting to find out what you got. Now you just need to find some strangers.
Now you understand why reputation don't matter? Because reputation is what people say about you. Character is what you say about yourself. So when you're here building your character, I teach 5 things. Right? As a coach, I help people build their character, right? Because at the end of the day, a person who builds your character and potential through belief and encouragement, right? Because I'm here inspiring you guys' dreams. If I'm able to do it, so can you, right? If I would have been a hater, right? That's what your problem. Most people are envious. They're haters. You get me? Instead of understanding that if you surround yourself around a great team, together everyone achieves more. An amazing group of talented people who work together to attain incredible, awesome results.
But most people say, I don't need people.
Without people, secret number 3 from Business Secrets from the Bible. God created the world, the universe, in connection. Succeeding in business or life is about making connections. We all need each other, bro. See, I can't do anything without people. I leverage people overall. I leverage other people's resources. It could be their time. Because if they're giving me their time, they're giving me their effort. If they're giving me their effort, they're giving me their attention. If they're giving me their attention, what they're giving me?
Energy.
Their energy. And energy is everything. But that's why I say, to me, energy is number 1. Forget about what you tell me. I cannot read people's thoughts.
Yeah.
The quality of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. You have negative thoughts. That's why that's your problem. So I cannot read people's thoughts. What you say is negative, bro. Your words, if you don't nourish your mind, the power of positive thinking with positive content, and reprogram your mind unlearn everything you know, and read. Now it's like updating a software on your computer, your tablet, your phone. You're updating these devices, but why you not updating your mindset? Instead of trying to compete with me, why you don't cooperate with me and collaborate? Let's do a collaboration, brother, sister. Sit with me. You could disagree with me in my own place. I don't mind. There's Robert Kiyosaki. There's Dave Ramsey. Robert, hey, you need that. Dave Ramsey, no, don't get in debt. You got me? See, I love that. Because I leverage the government.
That's another
Money's
thing.
printed.
People are reactive, not proactive. They seek to judge, not to understand.
But you understood what I said? What's easier? To borrow $1 million or to work for $1 million?
Borrow.
But Dave Ramsey tells people not to get in debt.
That's his perspective.
You
That's
got
how
me?
he done it.
Right?
I respect what he's done.
Right?
Yeah.
But people don't understand how money works. That's your problem. What's your problem? You don't understand how money works. You don't understand how life works. Because you don't understand how you work. You don't understand your personality type. You don't understand who you are. Be, do, have. You want the car. You want the house. But understand, unless you become a business owner, be, do, have. And you do leadership, unification, right? What's better, to sell your time or to buy time?
Buy time.
The rich invest in time.
Or people
Rule
sell
number
their
one,
time.
the rich don't work for money. The rich have money working for them. Right? Who said it has to be your money? It could be my money. I'm a venture capitalist. I'm an investor. You got me? Get yourself an investor to fund your dreams. You're an investor because you know me. If I have it, you have it. If I have the knowledge, it's your knowledge. Leverage other people's experience. How do we get rich? By leveraging. Leverage other people's resources, experience, time, efforts. What John D. Rockefeller once said, apart from he rather, not have a world of thinkers than he wants a world of workers. He also said he rather own 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of his effort. Most people, nobody does this better than me. That's 100% of your effort. But if you say, hold up, I'd rather progress than perfection. I'd rather get 10 people to try to do what I gotta do and give me 10%, 10 people. That's 100. Now I do something bigger. So I'll hire 10 people. One of them is gonna be HR. So they could hire 9. Because I don't want to deal with the other 9. I just want to deal with 1. You see? Human resource. Leverage. Who, not how. Who cares how it's done? All I care, who knows how to do it?
So focus, where your focus is at.
Deep work. Now this book.
Where focus
Deep
goes,
work.
energy flows.
Rules for focus success in a distracted world. What's your problem? You can't focus, bro. You're too distracted.
Gotta live a life of deep work. That's the best life there is.
You're too distracted. Starve your distraction. Feed your focus. Most people, the fishes we have, the shark, they have better concentration, better attention rate than most people. Most people are probably scrolling on Instagram. Become a creator. Be, do, have. Surrounding yourself around people creating. Now we're able to give the knowledge because people perish because of lack of vision. Proverbs 29:18. People perish because of lack of knowledge. Hosea 4:6. You don't have knowledge? Surround yourself around people with knowledge. You don't have vision? Surround yourself around visionaries. You don't have money? Surround yourself around people with money.
Like you said, your proximity. You are who you hang around.
Tell me who your friends and I'm going to tell you where you're heading and who you are. Yesterday, I uploaded a video of Elon Musk talking about that. You got me? Then it deleted. Oh, no, look at this.
Test for, assessing someone's character is to look at the character of their friends and their associates. Yeah. And, well, people can put up a mask themselves for their character. Their friends and associates will not. Yeah. And so you can judge a person's character by their friends and associates and to some degree by their enemies.
Practice OQP. The most important thing, look, I would never give people advices, man. I'm not the type to give advices. But one thing, the only advice I'll give people, Simple. Tell me who your friends, and I'm gonna tell you who you are and where you're heading. The first thing I did at a very young age was to understand that I needed to have a good relationship with the Creator, God, a good relationship with myself. Because I was not gonna be able to attract, notice how I say attract, not chase, a good friend unless I become a good friend myself. Life, the world is a mirror of you. How you see the world is how you're gonna attract the world, right? So I said to myself, I'm gonna become quality as an individual. I'm the most negative man alive. So I said, I'm gonna become also the most positive man alive. You know why I said that I was the most negative man alive?
Why?
Because in order to be the most positive man alive, you gotta know what's opposite. In order for you to know that the water is cold, you gotta know what's hot, right? But you also gotta understand neutral, tibia. When you mix hot and cold, that's how you're supposed to be. So you gotta be positive and negative. You know why? Because you're not gonna do this to people, so people don't do this to you. Life is about manga tu caminar pa que no te atraquen, right? You gotta have character. Because imagine if I would have cared what people say about me, with the energy that I bring to the world, where I'm a light where there's darkness.
You go crazy.
All the rooms I'm here trying to light up, there's always gonna be a motherfucker. Sorry, but not sorry.
It was gonna be a rotten apple.
There's always gonna be a rotten apple that it bothers him or bothers her that somebody's positive. Why is he or he so positive? When I'm here miserable, because, you know, probably somebody, when I was driving, the traffic, you got me, they cut me. You got me, something happened.
Something so small.
Something so small. Yo, there's so many people, bro, letting small things ruin their day, bro. That's your problem. You letting the little shit get to you, bro, sis. You miss a shot, you're here frustrated. See, I'm gonna tell you my secret. I'm gonna tell the world my secret. To be a good shooter in basketball, or be a good closer in business, be a closer in my personal life, or everything I do. I talk to myself. No means next option or next opportunity, right? You miss 100% shots you don't take. Man lie, woman lie, numbers don't lie. Everything is a numbers game, if it makes sense.
That's another thing. Most people don't learn from their mistakes. They keep making the same mistake again instead of just learning, what did I do bad this time and I can make it better next time.
You shoot. And you shot the ball a little too hard. Talk to yourself. Shoot it. Boom. That little simple technique and everything I do, my key to my success.
Learning from your mistakes.
Learning from your mistakes. But I'm not also just learning from your own mistakes.
From others.
Learning from other people's mistakes. Leverage that. Leverage other people's experience. You can learn something from everybody. So what's your problem? What's your problem? Let me play another video of what's your problem. You got me?
Everything lands in mindset, bro.
All right, okay, I'm gonna play another video.
Everything.
Though, even if it's just a joke, your body and your subconscious do not know the difference between what's real or what you're actually just thinking. Words are energy, and this entire universe that you and I are sitting in right now is built on energy. And so if you want to change your reality, you have to change the way that you speak to yourself. If you change the way that you speak to yourself, you can change your life. Don't speak negatively to yourself, though, even if it's just a joke. Your body and your subconscious do not know the difference between what's real or what you're actually just thinking. Words are energy.
Words are energy. Yesterday I was speaking about energy on yesterday's podcast. What was yesterday's podcast?
Why you need a coach.
Why you need a coach? Because your coach is gonna check on you. What's your problem? You're not coachable. Your coach is gonna check on you, not just on your words, but on your energy. How you vibrate. See, when you walk into a room as a leader, your vibration, you need to vibrate. Notice that when I walk into any room, I leave my mark there. My energy so hard, so deep, that I even gotta speak. Just, that's how deep my energy is. Words are energy. The words you're using are literally also what? Determining what your
outcomes, your future.
Outcomes.
It's so crazy. So what is the magic in positive self-talk? Like you just vibrate higher, like with affirmations.
Whatever the mind of a man can conceive and believe it can achieve. Today we were playing a game 2-on-2
Yeah.
against two great players. Shout out to them, right?
Yeah.
We had 4, right?
They had 13.
They had 13. Game is 16. It's not over till we win. But we saw at first, we were not taking the game so serious.
Yeah.
But I told you, I'm like, hey, bro, let's fall in love with the game, obviously, and with the journey. But also understand one thing. We here also to what?
To do what we do.
Do what we do. You got me? They thought they had the game. How many points? Because it's teamwork.
Yeah.
But how many points?
No, you were just drilling 3. You started
drilling 3. Ta, 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 ta. Huh? We cooked them.
Of course.
Right? Back-to-back 3s.
And then in the 5v5s.
Wipe them out. Wiped. You know what's literally losing a game when you got 13 and the other team has 4. And you literally got to make 3 points. 2 3s, we're gone. We literally.
Or 3 in the layup.
We literally have to make 6 3s. 6 times 2. Or if it's by 1 point, we got to make 12 times.
That's brutal work.
That's brutal work. Your problem is you're working hard, not working smart. What do I tell everybody that for people to play with me, straight up, what's the rule number 1?
Shoot more 2s than 1s. Shoot 2s.
When a person goes,
I say 1.
like shout out to not call his name, the short guy. Yeah, 2 days ago.
I don't know, but.
Starts with a G.
Okay, continue.
Right? To not call him out.
Yeah.
He's like, he wants to play with us. Because he knows if he plays against us, he was going to lose. But you see, I don't like playing with him. That's why you cannot partner up with people with your same skill sets. Don't play basketball with people with the same skill sets. You need opposites. That's why when somebody's better than me, go on the opposite team. So you can sharpen muscle. Iron sharpens iron. Your problem is that you want to be in a team of straight sharks, straight lines. Not me. I want to be in the underdog team. Because I know I'm a lion. You got me? But if I play with people that we get along, teamwork makes the dream work, that we respect each other, that we don't mind losing. Right?
1000%.
We're going to win all the games. Because there's chemistry.
Chemistry is everything.
You got me? But most people, that's why they don't win. Because sometimes when they're winning, their ego gets the best out of them.
They get comfortable.
They get comfortable.
And that's another thing. When that foot is on the gas pedal, keep it on there. That's why I say let's keep a foot on the gas pedal, because as soon as you press the brake, you lose momentum. What's your problem? You don't keep momentum when you got it. Stay going.
Things in business are never done by one person. They're done by a team of people. My model of business is the Beatles. You know, they were 4 very talented guys who kept each other's kind of negative tendencies in check. They balanced each other, and the sum was greater than the total was greater than the sum of the parts. And that's how I see business. With the Beatles, when they were together, they did truly brilliant, innovative work. And when they split up, they did good work, but it was never the same. And I see business that way too. It's really always a team. Great.
Teamwork makes the dream work, guys. Together, everyone achieves more. But understand, unless you become, seriously, what's your problem? You're not giving it your all. Unless you become your best version mentally, because what separates the best from the rest is mindset. You really don't work on your mindset. I don't care how talented of a player or a business person you are, overall husband, son, you're not gonna do good. Carlos is gonna come in and wipe you out. Or Gianni, or anybody in our organization. Notice that people in our organization stand out. Vibrate different. Tell me who your friends, and I'm gonna tell you who you are and where you're heading. See, basketball reveals people's character. Right? If the ball went out of bounds and the only person that saw it was you, hey, it went out of bounds here. Integrity.
Starts with yourself, and it's crazy.
What's your problem? You're not a man of integrity or woman of integrity. You lie to yourself, girl, sis, bro.
How can you be honest with others? You're not honest with yourself.
What's your problem? Honesty. Be honest. That's nothing. Be vulnerable.
Like a situation happened to me like a week ago in the gym. I checked my bag. I have 2 AirPod cases. Anybody else, I could have easily flipped them or sold them, but I gave it to the front desk. It's not mine.
That has happened to me too. I got proof.
Yeah. Now I believe you. I'm saying most people.
Fuck, I need people's AirPods. Yo, notice I leave my bag there with my phones, car keys, wallet, everything. Y'all want to steal it? Steal it. I'm saying this shit on video. Y'all need this shit more than me. Y'all do me a favor. I'll go buy another one. How many people look at life from that perspective?
Attachment.
Somebody, what did I teach you when it comes to the basketball? Not labeling it. Fuck, I gotta label a ball. Niggas labeling a woman, that's my woman. That's my business.
That's the problem. People live an attached life.
Entitlement, that's your problem. What's your problem? You're an entitled
individual.
To not curse. Why would I fucking label a basketball or label anything?
When do you feel like a paradigm shift in your life? Like obviously you had your own business at 17.
Shout out to Bob Proctor. Go on YouTube and listen to the paradigm shift. That's gonna change your whole life. Bob Proctor, paradigm shift. Go on YouTube and listen to that audio. That's what people need. It's good that you brought that word up. You need a paradigm shift. That right there is gonna solve your whole problem. A paradigm shift. Go on YouTube and put Bob Proctor, rest in peace, paradigm shift. I'll promise you, between that audio, Earl Nightingale, The Strangest Secret, just listen to those two, thank me later. And listen to them every single day. When you listen to it once, you're literally understanding just 1%. Listen to it 100 times, if it makes sense. But to answer that question, let me continue with this.
If you want to become a billionaire, then you have to think like a billionaire. Billionaires do not think about pennies and cents and dollars. They think big, and they think of ways of getting there, not of ways of not getting there. Most people learn how to fail and not to succeed. It's a mindset. When they developed Tesla, everybody thought, not a new idea. But they were persistent, they were convincing, and they could see something that most people did not see. The same thing with Google, the same thing with Apple. They were providing something that people were looking for, but they did not know how to put it together. So if you want to be a billionaire, you have to start thinking what will work, not only what will fail. Billionaires look at their experience and say, this did not work, what can I learn from it? You have to change the way you think. Think about it. Do you want to become...
If you keep doing the same thing, you're going to get the same results. So you want a paradigm shift? Change your mindset. Update your mindset. Surround yourself around people that are not here. People that get you out of your comfort zone. Because a person here, this is comfort. A person here, out of your comfort zone. You want a Lambo, Ferrari? What the fuck you're here hanging with fucking guys with Hondas?
OQP. Practice OQP.
Nah, because just because somebody has a Lambo, Ferrari, there's levels to this shit. I've been in the game for years, bro. There's a lot of fake rich. There's a lot of fake people out there. What's your problem? You will never be able to identify fake rich unless you become rich yourself. You're going to notice fake rich are those people showing all these logos, all these Louis Vuittons with all these logos, Gucci. Oh, look at my watch. Look who I am. You got me showing off instead of showing people the way, guiding people. You got me? Inspire people not by being a show off, by showing them if you got it, they could get it too. There's a lot of fake rich out there, bro. There's a lot of wannabes. You got me? People that show off, question them. Dime de que careces. ¿Cómo que dice el dicho? Dime de que presumes y te diré de que careces. Tell me what you show off and I'm going to tell you what you think.
What you're
like,
worth.
for example, if a man shows off a woman, oh, I got a baddie, or blah, 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 blah. It's because that's his first baddie. Ay, mentira. Or a car. I don't need to show off a car or a baddie. All I've been doing all my life has been baddie. What's your problem? Your standards are not up. Raise your standards and the universe is going to meet you there. When I look at a woman or I look at a car, I know I became the man that qualifies for that. How the heck you want something when you don't qualify for that? When you haven't became that person?
Inner work.
You got me? Understand, you could be the best looking man physically, but if you're not attractive to that woman mentally, emotionally, financially, and there's levels, spiritually, you're not going to attract a high value woman. A lot of these guys, if you're going to a strip club or a bar, a club to get a woman, tell me where you got your woman. I'm going to tell you what type of woman you have and what type of mindset you have.
What type of mindset you have?
Yeah.
Everything lands in mindset.
Same thing. What's your problem? You're searching for your stuff in the wrong places.
You're fishing in the wrong areas.
You're fishing in the wrong lakes, the wrong ocean. You got me? The ocean is big, but you got to learn also where to get your fishes, if it makes sense, right?
What are the secrets to success? The keys to success have only been two through all my life, and I will tell you what they are. Number one, decide exactly what it is you want and write it down and make a plan to achieve it. And number two is determine the price you're going to have to pay to get it and then resolve to pay that price. Now, where the law of sowing and reaping cause and effect, I learned an additional point to that. I learned that your current life today is the result of the price you've sown up to now. Is whatever you've put in, you get out. So whatever you're getting out today is a result of what you've put in. If you don't like what you're getting out, what you have to do is you have to put in something different. What are the secrets to success?
What you sow is what you reap, guys. Lo que tú siembras, lo que cosecha. You can't sow bullshit and expect abundance. Right?
And the first one
big risk, big rewards. You don't want to risk, bro.
And the first one, it said goals. I also like to give you credit. And
you got to have a map.
And my 6th grade teacher, he always told me, be concise. And then from you, I learned, pay attention to details.
Of course. What's the difference between a Honda and a Ferrari? Exotic car.
Details.
We're going to go check out cars. Because now we're going to get buy the other cars that we're missing. You got me? The difference between a Honda and one of those exotic cars is the details.
That's where you got to pay attention. Details is the big difference in everything. In everything.
Some people go to the bathroom, they don't even close the door to the bathroom. Details. Some people, they see this like this, and they leave it like this. You got me? Some people see this like this, and they leave it like this.
A lot of people don't want to go the extra mile.
You got me?
That's the problem as well.
You got me? Look, I'm a man of detail. I pay attention to all the details, even with the body. Let me do my app check right now, because I'm going to use this as a thing. Let's do an app check, bro.
Progress checker?
Yeah. You got me?
I'm getting
details is, we need that V. You got me? You got me? 8-pack, fuck a 6-pack. You got me? Everything. Team fit.
A lot of things also when you go to the gym.
Why did we do that? Not to show off.
To motivate. I just want to inspire
Earn, not
people.
giving. We earned this shit.
Consistency.
Sacrifice. He says sacrifice. That's why I did it. You got to have a map. Massive action plan. Well, that's for everything you do. If you need money, money is a byproduct of value creation. What's your problem? You don't know how to create value. You're creating value in the implementation. They tell you what to do, bro. In unification, you tell others what to do, bro. In communication, now you're communicating a vision. People perish because of lack of vision. Now you're communicating your knowledge. People perish because of lack of knowledge. I could lose everything right now. As long as I don't lose mi mente, espiritualmente, spiritually, mentalmente, mentally, físicamente, physically, emocionalmente, emotionally, financieramente, it's going to come. Money comes last in the list. What's your problem? What? Why are you chasing money? Health is wealth, but your body doesn't say, well, our body says, earn, not giving. You got me? I don't use fucking steroids. I don't want a shortcut. Consistency. See, I fell in love with the process, the journey. People want that microwave success. They want to get big, abs, this, that. Nah, why I could get abs like this? Because I've done it 1 billion times in my life. You got me?
The power of delayed gratification
But
as well.
one thing I'm going to say this on video, they're going to stay on. And that's nothing. Because I got the V on a different level. Like my body lags everything. Naked, if your girl see me naked, she's going to question you, bro. Matter of fact, I did a video today. You know, this was not recorded, is not remembered.
Ain't nobody want to see
You got
that.
me? We have to record ourselves. Because the thing is, poor people, they say, oh, well, this guy loves himself. Of course I love myself.
You have to. If you
Pon
don't
la
love
cámara.
yourself, nobody will. I ain't looking at this guy igual, bro. Regardless.
God bless you too.
Check God bless me too.
You got to self-motivate yourself. That's your problem. See, I motivate my own self. Self-love. You got to get your shit together. Self-love. You see me with a fresh cut every day. You got me? Right? Because a haircut to a man, the minute I take off my clothes and I'm shaved, I look at myself in the mirror, I'm proud of the man I am. Be, do, have. Health is wealth. You got me? Why don't you want to see yourself at the end of the day in your mirror and be like, I'm proud of this motherfucker? You inspire me, the man you see in the mirror. A lot of guys, women, see themselves in the mirror, they're not realistic with themselves. They're fat, and they don't admit it, they're fat. Oh, but I'm healthy. Just because you are not coughing or not sick in a doctor, don't mean you're healthy.
Or the doctor said,
Wait
I'm
yourself,
okay.
bro, sis. You're probably overweight or obese. The scale's gonna say obey. You got me?
Obese. That's what you gotta set goals for yourself.
I'm not in a strict diet. These people doing, calculating the food by the teeth. I don't do none of that shit.
I never tried.
I've never
tried food.
They say it's genetic. Get genetic, my ass. Still, every day, 1% better. No days off.
The grind.
See, that's your problem. What's your problem? You take a day off, bro, sis. Oh, no, I need Saturday and Sunday off. What the fuck I look like Sundays and Saturday off? To work on my dreams? No, every day. Dreams don't work unless you work. And I woke up by faith, not by sight. See, you want that. They said the best day to eat an elephant is by pieces. It's right now, get a little piece. But if you think of eating the whole elephant at once, you're going to go crazy.
I will.
So when I started Vision, I just basically work on priorities.
Those small rocks to build a castle.
Yes. Make sense or no?
Progress over perfection, just taking it day by day, second by second, enjoying the moment, making the best out of everything. And that wins
until
all
I
the
was
time.
56 years old. But at 93, I'm worth over 100. There until I was 56 years old. But at 93, I'm worth over 130 billion. That should be testament that people do not decide their futures. They decide their habits, and their habits decide their futures within due time. Didn't become a billionaire until
Warren Buffett didn't become a billionaire till he was 56. He became a billionaire when he was 56. Your habits, guys.
That says a lot.
That's why getting your shit together, self-love, happiness, inner peace, independence,
and
time management. But it's not time management. It's mind management. And it's not even mind management. It's energy management. Because how you vibrate, who the heck wants to be around low vibrational, negative individuals? Positive mental attitude is the number one step to riches. Money comes last in the list. But where you know where people fail? They go opposite. They go chase the money. What's last in the list is what they want. And with the first thing in the list, which is positive mental attitude, they didn't even work on that. Attitude's number one. Why do you think I tell you, help people get the right attitude? Because they don't have the right attitude, do not bring them around me. Right?
Of course.
When they have the right attitude, they're going to be able to take action to become business people. And that's how you buy the car, buy the casa. Right? But everything starts with the business. What's your dream business? You still haven't found your purpose. That's your problem. What's your problem? Number one, what's your purpose? What's the reason why God brought you to the world? Start with why. Read that book, Start With Why, by Simon Sinek.
And quitters never win, and winners never quit. Most people, if they don't get what they want today, they gave up. They don't want to do it again tomorrow. Do it again and do it again and do it again. And
You
once
need a
get it,
coach.
Keep going.
Been pretty shameless about seeking mentors, people that I could get time with. Cheryl was here, I think, last night. She has been a very important mentor of mine, as has Warren Buffett and other members. So I've been pretty shameless about reaching out to people. Somebody once said, I remember meeting somebody who's like pretty well known, and I said, like, well, how many people do you mentor? And they say, hardly any. And I say, why not? I said, because no one asked me. And I thought, wow, well, that's a good sign. I should be pretty shameless in asking. And every step along the way, I've been shameless. And I say shameless because I think people are really proud to ask for help. And I think, like, my point of view is I don't want thousands of people paying for my learning curve. That's, like, ridiculous. So I should fast track that. I've been pretty shameless about...
See, that's my goal with you guys. My goal with you guys is to basically help you get in the elevator. What's your problem? You're not seeking mentors. You have the right attitude. You don't think I'll be willing to mentor them?
Of course.
If they have the right attitude, will you be willing to mentor them?
Of course. As long as they're positive and they know what they want.
Why you need a coach?
Put in the work.
A coach, mentor, the same thing. You need a coach, mentor. You get me? But mentorship has played a pivotal role in my success and growth. Now it's my mission to mentor others who want to make an impact. Do you have a trusted mentor to lean on?
I could say I do. Each one teach one. Pay it forward.
See, I'm helping you guys with the map of success, the blueprint of success. I'm here simplifying the whole thing for you guys. You know why? Because if I'm able to help you guys get in the elevator, I already took the stairs. Why will you go and take the stairs? And to wrap it up, I want to leave you guys with this little thing. How do we help others get rich? We help them borrow money, necessary. We help them buy assets, possible. An asset a day keeps the 9 to 5 away. We help them mentally, the impossible. Right? Simple. 3 steps only. We don't complicate anything. We simplify everything. Life is easy. We know how to do the hard things first. We help you get the right mindset so you can be set up for life. Amen to everything. Trust the process is God's plan. We have the map, the massive action plan. Right? If you want to be around not just simply winners. You saw how I opened the book. It's okay to dominate. Yeah, I was born to dominate. But guess what? You were born to dominate too. And you so are you.
So are you.
You can dominate as well. God bless. Love you guys. Subscribe to the channel. Share the episode. You know, let's just bring positivity to the world. All I care is about the impact. I don't care about the views. Even if it has 1 view, I'm cool with it. Straight up. You got me? Because I know at the end of the day, this is a long-term game. I'm not doing this for overnight, if it makes sense. The legacy, it's going to be there.
The hard work is going to pay
off.
You got
me? Because at the end of the day, I'm taking from our time. You're taking from your time. We all taking from our time to bring vision, knowledge. People perish a lack of vision. Knowledge. People perish a lack of knowledge. Right?
Yeah.
It's wisdom. Right? They can leverage us. Love you guys. Subscribe, like the channel, share the content. Es mentira.
You know your problem, you have the solution to your problem.
And a problem will never be fixed with the same mindset it was created. Con esta me despido.